Good morning, Year 6. My name's Mrs Dunleavy and here I am. You can see my face now. This is what I look like. So welcome. Some of you would have had a tour earlier on this year of the school, but this morning we're going to do a short video to show you the key features of the school and certain rooms so you can become familiar with it. So this is the front gate. This is where you come in the mornings, and this is where you'll be greeted by one of the heads of year and people on duty and some of senior team. So when you come into school, you come into this gate and off we go. And then you'll come into school and you'll walk either here. So this is the students' entrance, as you can see, which is right here. This takes you into the canteen where you can get a free breakfast in the morning from 7:30 in the morning. And this is where people meet in the mornings, or we will head over to your playground now, which is where you go if you don't want a free breakfast or you want to play outside, play football or tennis, table tennis, ping pong. And we're here on the way to your playground. So as you can see, this is your playground in the distance, which is where you'll line up on your first day. But before that, we're going to head into the chapel where we have collective worship. I'll take you in. Come. And we're on our way to the chapel now. I'm walking sideways so you can see me, and we're just going to head into the chapel, just holding the door open. And here we are in the chapel. This is the chapel where you will worship collectively as a form. It's a lovely quiet space, really nice. Right, here we are by the bike sheds, which conveniently the chapel's right here. Bike sheds here. So if you take your bike into school, you ride your bike into school, this is where you put your bike in the morning. It's kept safe so you don't need to worry. And then we're walking towards conveniently again my room. This is the drama room. So we do have a ramp here, but I'm going to step up. Just turning around so you can see me. And up we go. Oh, this is where you'll have your drama lessons. But if you can't find me, this is where I reside. In my big room here with all this space, which is fab. Just how I left it before lockdown. Yeah, and this is where you'll have your drama lessons. Then we're going to go down the ramp. I'm going to go sideways like a crab. Here we go. And this is where you'll line up for your first assembly with us. And you'll line up in your forms with your form tutors, and this is where you'll come on the first day. Also, this is where you spend break and lunchtime with the Year 8s. It's only for you in Year 8, 7 and 8. And we've got table tennis tables, basketball, there's benches to sit around in. It's generally a nice space to spend your lunch. I feel like I'm in through the keyhole. Right, here we are outside the sports hall, and this is where you have PE. Okay, it's a lovely building. We're going to go in a minute and you can see what we do in here, but just before we go in, this is where you do a lot of extracurricular stuff. So we've got football, we've got table tennis at lunchtimes, we've got trampolining, we've got basketball, we have loads and loads going on. There's also a gym here that you're free to use. It's fab, so let's go in, come. Here we are. We're about to go into the main corridor. And the lights come on automatically. So this is the main corridor. In here, this is our gym. So as you can see, it's quite well equipped. We've got exercise bikes and rowing machines, treadmills. You find me in here on a regular basis. We've got some of our ex-pupils' shirts signed. Lloyd Owusu played for QPR. Got a very good track history of good sportsmen at this school. So we're going to head down. We've got changing rooms either side here. Lots of nice photos of our students doing various things in PE, various sports. And then we're going to go into the main building here, which as you can see is very big. And in here, not also do we have the GCSE exams, the formal exams, we also have our whole school masses in here, and it's a really great occasion. We get together and we celebrate mass in here, and the whole school comes in here to celebrate, and it's a really good. The head of year office, this is where you'll find all the heads of year, but if you need me, I will be in here when I'm not teaching. And then on the right, just here we have the girls' toilets. just here, and then we're going to go into lab 1. So this is one of our labs. So as you can see, it's nice and big. And this is where you'll have your science lessons. And we do all kinds of stuff. Science is really exciting, experiments and things like that. Okay, here we are on what we would call as the core of the building really. This is the tower block, 3 floors, lots of stairs to climb. This is where you will have RE, geography and history. We have a one-way system. So you go up the stairs, this way, and then you come down the stairs. Just go through the door. These are the stairs you come down in. Alright, so up the stairs this way, down that way. I'm sure a few of you will have your form groups in the tower block. Student services at the main office. This is where you'll need to come if you need to hand a form in regarding a trip or a form regarding anything medical. It's also where you can come after school if you need to make a phone call home to let your parents know that you're doing an extracurricular club. Also, it's where you come if you're feeling unwell. So here it is. We're in one of the 3 computing rooms we have here at St Joseph's. This is CP3. There's 2 more, one just in front of me here and one over there. And you will have computing once a week, but also you'll be taken into the computing rooms if the teachers want to do a lesson using computers, often languages. Sometimes you might come up here for English. So we've got 3 spaces, all with great working computers. We are in the food room. This is one of the technology rooms that we have here at St Joseph's, and you have a technology once a week. So it's on a carousel process. You'll have it every half term, and then you change to a different design technology. So as I said, this is the food room, this is where you do cooking. You will often find me coming up here when you have your Year 7 food lessons to have a sample. Okay, here we are in another DT room. This is where you will either do, you'll do resistant materials, and higher up the school they do product design. So you make things out of wood and plastic. Okay, Year 6, that was a brief introduction to St Joseph's and some of the rooms. So I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.